Extraordinary AB Boxing News here with WBO middleweight champion of the world, Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. Welcome back to New York.
Oh yeah, for sure, my brother. Look at this guy. Look at him, this little scholar. Look at him, man. Look at his shot.
I need a boo boo.
I got you. For sure. Oh,
I've been meaning to talk to you for a hot minute.
look at this guy though. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this guy, man. I'm impressed, man. Every time he looks better and better all the time. Man. Look at the little, what's Claude Van Damme pony thing going on, man.
Video with me and Eddie, right? Hair and hair. He back down.
Yeah, I know. I see that. All right, hey, you got style, man.
It is what it is. I was praying the night of Kovalev and Yard for him to lose because I knew if he would have lost, you would have had a better chance to get Canelo. Let's start off with that. Canelo Kovalev. Is he going to regret taking that fight, knowing that he has to move up 2 weight classes from 60 to 75 against a veteran like Kovalev? It's a dangerous fight.
It's definitely a dangerous fight, but we all know Kovalev is not the Kovalev when he fought Andre Ward. But doesn't mean that he doesn't have stuff still in the tank. He's tall, he's a bigger guy, he has experience, he's long. Canelo is sort of in a real fight, with a guy that's sort of on his way out, None of this said boxing, it could go any way. It's always a 50-50 bout, no matter what the skill level is. If you get hit, you can't take it well, the fight is over. But, listen, he wants to be 4-time divisional world champ. By all means, there's nothing wrong with him having that agenda. He wants to, have that legacy, but you have to start having legacy with memorable fights with real guys as well. So, you can't just live off the Triple G.
I read a lot of things online, comments, such as I get criticized all the time, but a lot of people are talking about already Andre Ward and Canelo. Andre Ward's retired. They're saying get him out of retirement, 175, last payday. Is that a fight that you as a fan would like to see? Canelo Ward, 175.
I mean, as a fan, no. It's not something I'm thinking about. Andre Ward, I don't know if he ever wants to get back in the ring, That's not I have no control. I can't think for them. I can't do for them. I can only do and be for myself and do what I need to do to get in there with the likes of the Canelo, the Triple G, the Devinchenkos, and Billy Joe Saunders. Those are the guys that I'm looking for and do what I have to do to be able to get in there so I can start, putting these guys that are in their prime in my resume.
What has the conversations been like with Eddie Hearn now that Saunders is in your...
Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. How
true was it that you guys were willing to fight on November 9th, Logan, KSI undercard?
Listen, I wasn't looking to fight on that card. I wouldn't do that. But I'm looking to fight Billy Joe. I'm looking to fight him. However, so the answer is yes, whenever, however, but it wasn't for that card. It was just to say, listen, I'll fight Billy Joe. I will move up to 168 if I need to. If the mandatory situation, people don't know what's going on with the WBO. It finally came out. I would have went up there and fought for the WBO belt at 160, 168, and that is a real fight to step up to 168, not Rocky Fielding.
Eddie mentioned to me when I interviewed him outside, he said a possible venue for your mandatory fight would be, he wants to do it in LA.
Yeah, LA would definitely be beautiful to get that West Coast fan base, get the people out there, and because they need that side of the world also needs to see me fight. They need to see greatness at its best.
We're nearing almost 1 year since you signed with DAZN, right? It was October, November they revealed?
October is my first fight, yeah.
Okay, so October, right?
It was supposed to be against Billy Joe, but it ended up being Walter Aquandaqua, the 6'4", strong, 17-0 with 16 knockouts until he got in there with Demetrius Andrade and got tore up. Shit. Niggas like, oh shit. Shit. He had to spare it that night. God damn.
At the moment, you feel pleased with DAZN, knowing that you've been active in 1 year with DAZN?
Yeah, of course. Eddie, I'm doing my job and making it easier for them to do their job, by winning, by looking good, by staying active, performing, and, letting people get to know what they've been missing out outside the ring and also inside the ring. And each fight, I've been looking, feeling better, showing different things, and what I'm capable to do and how my adjustments is with any type of style that you put in front of me.
We got a big middleweight fight this Saturday night. Derbichenko, Triple G, IBF strap, one of the straps that you're looking to see down the road. How are you playing out that fight?
Listen, they're both top guys. Devchenko, the technician. We're gonna see what his skills is really like against another, top guy like, Triple G, because the only loss was against Danny Jacobs, and he's one of the best middleweights out there as well. So that being said, I'm capable and willing to fight either one of them guys. Win, lose, or draw, there's still guys that are going to be somebody and is somebody still today, no matter what the outcome is.
I don't know if you know this. I'm hearing Jacobs, Andrade, Rozier split up. I don't know if you heard about it. If it is true, what can you comment on that? Because I know you're very close with both, Rozier and Jacobs.
I try to stay away out from like the personal business, because at the end of the day, Andre got his thing. If he wants to come and vent and talk, and Danny's same, vice versa, I could give my opinion, but I don't know what's going on. I'm not inside their world, and at the end of the day, people, there's no reason why you guys couldn't like figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You guys, like, the love, the relationship, the longevity that you guys had through the amateur program to now to get to where you got to. I don't know what's going on, but there's always a way to figure something out, I believe, especially when it's like that. Me and my dad broke up, because it was different. You know what I'm saying? Me and my dad, had outside problems. Then it came into the gym, and then it was like, you know what, Dad? Like, I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win with or without. When I had them fights without my dad, I realized when I looked into my corner, I went to my corner, my dad wasn't there. It kind of gave me this hot sadness. I was sad, like, damn, my dad's not here to enjoy this. I'm giving it to somebody that don't deserve this. My dad put the hard work in. My dad been there. And so, therefore, Dad, let's figure this out. There's nothing but love. And no matter what, from here on out, whatever outside stuff, let's not have the effects of it inside the ring, because at the end of the day, we're fighting for the same reasons. We're fighting to take care of each other and our family. So, they could have figured. I don't know, but there's a way to figure it out. Sometimes you just need a little separation to figure it out, but it don't have to be the way it is. Like, it's none of nobody's business, like, as far as why and what's going on. Figure it out, make it work. Still become friends even if you can't. I don't know.
In retrospect, now that we're nearing the fight Saturday night, I feel like you're gonna pull a throwback Demetrius Andrade, which you did to Charlo during a post press conference. Is that what you want to do? Like, let's say Triple G's victorious. Is that what you want to do? Call him out right there and then?
If the DAZN Matchroom, they set it up where I'm coming into the ring and we talk, yeah, I'll do that stuff. But when I did that against the Callout, it was more because it was a little more beef, you know what I'm saying? It was a little more like they talked a lot of shit, and I was trying to address it in that way, like, bro, I'm here. Like, what we doing? With the Triple G, like I said, if it brought me to the ring, yeah, but I always have respect for people that fight. If you fight and you had a hard fight, or you fight, you win, that's your moment. I don't need to be sitting there interrupting it and doing the kaflama thing just to try to get a fight with you. Motherfucker, if you want to fight, let's fight. It's easy. It's a done deal. I can sit here and say that, Eddie, let's make this fight happen. Yeah, I'm advising him now and so on, however that's working out. And go tell him, let's make this shit happen. That's it. That's the best way to do it.
Lastly, reaction to Spence Porter, who you had winning, and do you think Spence has he deserved to fight Pacquiao moving forward?
I mean, Porter, man, whoa, like the love I have for him and the love that and the respect he just got to go out there, and Spence too, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing Porter first, like, man, they came out, he showed that he was hungry, he had the juice, he had that Kuta Kente spirit going on, baby, and he was letting them things hang. I thought it was a joy because it was good to see two guys going at it and standing their ground and showing, like, nah, I want it, no, I want it, no, you know what I'm saying? It was good to see that, and that's the type of stuff we need for boxing.
Fans follow you, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
Yeah, Instagram, listen, Demetrius Andrade, you find, go Google Demetrius Andrade, you see my tall black and handsome self, and then you find all the social media stuff that comes along with it.
Good time.
People out there, keep supporting. Thank you. God bless you for everything you do. And everybody out there, man, make your dreams come true and be true to yourself.
Thank you, Demetrius. Gustavo Neri, AB Boxing News. Behind the cameras, Jessica. We got to give her a shout out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Of course. The most hardest working girl out there. You know what I'm saying? She got you looking good now. Because before I was like, who is this kid? Who you? She had to come and put some spices up on that.
Get up. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it, brother.
For sure.
Down.
For sure.